Victor over here about to do something to Laura because he thinks she the one who been putting stuff in his drink. Hey y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chester. This for General Hospital, March 14, 2023. Okay, so Victor, look, I was like, at first I thought that he was gonna think the lady, that would be the obvious thing. He think Laura did it. The obvious thing would be to think that Elaine, whatever her name is, it would be to think that she did it because they said when he asked, when Finn told him the amount of time back in, I think he said November. I was like, you would have to think, duh. I was like, think back to who you was around or whatever. But then, she didn't do it. It's the Wu, that lady, Holly got Miss Wu doing it. He got her doing it or whatever. So yeah, he don't went to the doctor and everything. They don't found something in his blood, a pathogen. Um, they said that it can't be through injection because that would be obvious. He would have known if somebody was injecting him with something. So when he got to the Metro Court and everything, he was talking. First, he was talking to Mac because Mac was questioning him about what Elizabeth said. Then he went over there. He seen Laura and Felicia together, and he was like, "It was you." And I was like, "Look, he about to just blame everybody. Elaine next." He was like, "It was you." Look, he blamed everybody except the right person because he don't know. He don't know. But yeah, what else happened with him? He told Mac that if he got any more questions, talk to his lawyer. In regards to Mac was talking to Felicia about Cody. Cody over here still don't want to tell Mac that he actually is his son, and Dante was basically trying to convince him the whole episode because he confided in him that he lied basically that he actually is Mac's son. That he actually is Mac's son and everything. Dante, like I said, been trying to convince him he don't want to do it. I feel like he a failure or something. He think about Mac and everybody talking about how good he is and just everything. I say again, just have another conversation with him. I'm sure he gonna tell you that in his past it's something that he done did, just like the rest of us, that he regrets. Um, and let him know it's always time. Like I said yesterday, that it's always time to improve as long as you still got breath in your body, and that's something Cody gonna have to realize. But who else we gonna go with next? Laura and Drew. Drew was asking about the shares. Laura managed to convince him, she can't make a decision. It's gonna be up to Charlotte because she can't tell him that Valentine's still alive because he gonna go tell somebody else. They gonna tell somebody else, and then the whole town gonna know, including Victor. But doesn't the fact that Victor been poisoned and all this stuff in him does that kind of make it does that kind of interfere with the plan Anna and Valentine them coming up with? And then we got them. So they still trying to convince Lucy. I knew when Felicia slipped up and told this girl about this doggone nurse's ball that she was going to try to sneak out. She's still trying to leave. And Anna told her to stay put and not to go sit down, basically. She told her to go sit down somewhere. But I was like, she going to sneak out. I could see it now. Lucy going to sneak out. If they don't do something before, or take take Victor down beforehand, she gonna sneak out. Especially for the nurses ball. You crazy. This lady crazy about this thing. She was talking about how they ain't gonna know what to do like her. They ain't gonna know how to find the llama and all this other stuff. I said she gonna sneak out. They ain't did nothing. She just went in the room. She like, okay. I said, yeah, she gonna wait. She gonna wait. She gonna go. She gonna sneak out. If they don't find a solution soon, she's gonna sneak out. But Maxie, Brooklyn, and Bobby now was talking about the nurses' ball, and they can't have it at the Metro Court, or they want to, but they were scared. Nina gonna say no. So Nina ends up coming, and she hears them. She hears them mention her name. Look, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna start this episode review off with Nina wanted to go and let Carly know that she got information on her, cause you didn't. If you just heard, this is what look. This is why the fans don't be liking her. If your daughter, you heard it, what they said, you heard it out the horse's mouth. You heard it from the person, your daughter. You heard how she was doing. You wanted to let this girl know that you got information on her. Cause you told her, what she say? Keep it at the back of your mind that you not the only one that's a gatekeeper. You're not the only one that has information or something. And I said, she wanted to go. I don't know. I don't think she knew that Carly was gonna be there. But considering Drew lives there and everything, maybe she suspected. But she said she just brought some food for Olivia because she's sick. But when she seen her, you did not have to tell her. You did not have to speak to her alone. You had no reason. Maybe she just wanted to stick it to Carly and be like, yeah, my daughter actually told me how she was doing. Talking about maybe she would have gave you the okay to tell her. Why would she need to tell Carly to tell you how she doing if she just told you how she doing? Do that make sense? I don't understand. That don't make sense. If your daughter told you everything, she said she won't talk to you about the kids. She just gonna talk to you about her, her health and what's going on. If she just told you, why would she tell Carly to tell you how? Why would she tell Carly anyway, considering y'all don't get along? She could have came up with a better lie than that. What the world? I don't know. I just feel like Drew had to go in there. Well, he went in there. He didn't have to go in there, but he went in there and everything. But that whole little interaction was just, look, she just told Ava she wasn't gonna do it. I think it's safe to say that she's definitely gonna do it. Hold on, let me see what else there was. Okay, so I was trying to figure out why not Drew, what's his main name? Dex. Why Dex didn't want to go with Sonny, because, Sonny was trying to take him to his place. He said, you gonna come with me? Because he was like, no, just go to my place. Then I thought about it. It could be a combination of things. It could be that he didn't want Jocelyn to know. It could be that, he working for Michael. And how you gonna sneak off if he right there close in Sonny's face? Sonny should have somebody following this man anyway. If he a newcomer, you always supposed to watch. You gotta watch the old comers. The old comers. You gotta watch the people you've been around. Not to mention new people. But yeah, they came back for Dex. He almost passed out, so that's why Sonny was like, "You gonna come with me and everything?" I guess he trying to make sure he okay, or maybe just trying to keep a watch on him, because they was questioning who he kept having a guilty look on his face. But then you got to consider the fact that he working for Michael, so maybe that's what it's about. But he kept looking like he was the one who hired the doggone guy or something. I was like, but no, I think he was just afraid because Sonny kept talking about what he do to people and all this other stuff. But yeah, he said he tried to get the information out of the guy that was shooting at them, but he said he don't know who he worked for. It was anonymous and everything. So yeah, that's when they was about to move the body, and then they almost passed out. And he said, "Look, Brick don't like him still. Brick knows something up. He knows something up. He know. But if you suspect something, y'all supposed to have eyes on him at all times. They what kind of monster people? How we know? Look, there be people in the comments too. They be knowing. I said, how we know? But y'all don't know. You supposed to keep eyes on him. But I don't know. I feel like if they do, this gonna be harder too, cause Jocelyn, this part what they're gonna be arguing about, cause they said this week Jocelyn and him gonna argue about something. So this may just be what they arguing about, cause she gonna say you getting in front, you done got shot cause of him. Now you over here living with him. He's pulling you in deeper and deeper and all this stuff. She gonna be mad. She gonna be mad or whatever that he's gonna be over here living with Sonny and everything. I wonder how long he gonna have him staying with him. And when this doggone meeting is supposed to go down, cause I thought everything was gonna pop off then. But yeah, they don't know who it is, so somebody else is after Sonny. Sonny, it's about time for you to. I wonder if Sonny actually got out the business, would they still target him or what? So that must be why Carly and him supposed to talk, and they was talking about they've been in this situation before. Maybe he's warning her because she was married to him. Let's just face it, she always gonna be connected to him even without the kids. So maybe he just trying to let her know. Because they showed them talking and everything, and the spoiler said they find themselves in a familiar place, and they gonna bring up probably how dangerous his life is. I said, well, it's true. It's about time to throw in the towel, buddy, old pal. But I can't imagine Sonny doing anything else. Well, I take that back, because he was Mike over there in Nixon Falls. But even when he was Mike, you could still see Sonny just oozing out. You could still see Sonny oozing out, just trying to be who he is. So I was like, I don't know. In an alternate life, what do y'all think Sonny would be doing? Because if, let's say, I doubt they would ever make this man, but he gonna get older and older, and if this soap still be on, what is he gonna be doing then? Still a monster? You 88. Well, they do be having them like that on shows. So you 88, but you a monster? I don't know. But yeah, I think Jocelyn gonna be mad, and Dex gonna view it as, oh, now Sonny definitely gonna be watching him because you over there staying at his place. But I think that was everything. I got Macy. They wasn't talking about nothing. Cody, Dante, Felicia, Mac. That's everything, I think. But y'all let me know down below. What did y'all think of this episode? Until next time, deuces.